If you're anything like us, you've packed for a trip and ended up with way too many bags.
So if you want to find out how we learned to pack only one bag per person, stay tuned.
Don't forget before this video starts to like and subscribe to our channel so that you get notified whenever we make our new videos. We really used to overpack, and I was just as guilty as Laura was when it came to packing for vacation because I didn't want to have to wear the same shirts and the same clothes over and over again, especially if we were going to be taking pictures where we were. We were a little bit too over-prepared, and that became very difficult because the car would be so packed and we wouldn't really have room for anything. We now use just our 2 rolling suitcases.
So you might be wondering, how in the world are we going to fit all of these clothes behind us into these 2 little suitcases?
And it does get tough at times, but with the help of these items that we found on Amazon as well, it makes life a lot easier when it comes to packing.
So to be able to fit all of these clothing items and shoes and swimsuits and towels, you need this. What is this?
What are those, Laura?
Luggage organizing sets.
Luggage organizing sets.
Plus, they're very cute.
Oh gosh.
Mine is a pretty little teal color. His is navy blue. But we both have the same brand, and it says travel, keep calm, life. So we're going to the beach in a few weeks, and we wanted to share how we packed with you in case you want to learn how to pack lightly. Because we're trying to learn how to pack lightly so we can do this together.
Let's do it together.
Here we go. So first things first, when you go to the beach, what do we need? Bathing suits.
Mine, as you can see, will fit mostly into this small bag.
So whenever you get these luggage organizer sets, some people may say you have to use this for this specific item and this for this specific item. But
we use whatever we want.
my bathing suits are going to fit in this little baggie.
And my bathing suits are going to fit in this little baggie.
Alright, let's see.
So next we are actually going to pack our shorts.
You think I can fit all these shorts in this little bag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 pairs of shorts, and I'm going to try to fit all of them into this small packing bag.
And I actually have 7 pairs of shorts that I'm going to try to fit into
Oh.
this packing bag.
So let's see if they fit.
So for me, next will be shirts and t-shirts.
And I have some dresses and some blouses as well.
So I actually do choose to use the rolling technique for my shirts, and it kind of helps them fit neatly in here. It does kind of reduce wrinkles, but once again, I'm not really worried about that because I bring my wrinkle spray with me.
I choose not to roll my dresses and t-shirts because I do have both, and I find that it fits better when I do have the dresses and t-shirts that I just lay them flat. So let's see if they all fit. For your undergarments. Look how cute. I love it.
Also have these other little bags which you can put your tennis shoes or any kind of shoe in. So I think you're going to put your sandals in there,
Yeah.
right?
So we will show you that now. As to how many clothes we're actually fitting into these really small bags.
Yeah, so we have about 6 bags each right now. Some of them smaller, but it's really incredible. I really didn't think all of my shirts were going to fit into that one bag.
Either. So I'm going to put in this little bag my pajamas and some leggings.
And in this one, mine's a little bit bigger. I'm going to actually put the remainder of my shoes, besides my tennis shoes. I'm going to put my belt, and I'm going to put my pajamas in here.
Travel bags, and now we have 2 left.
So this one, which is the very last thing that I always pack, or that we always pack, is our toiletries. So I don't pack this until like the night before because I make sure that all of my things for my contacts and my glasses are in that bag.
Again, it's a really big space. You'll fit everything in here.
And so the last bag that we have, you can stick any extra last minute thoughts in here. All of those things that you might be using still in the house that you don't want to pack just yet. And before we get to our final step,
don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
So, the final step that we have to take is to put all of these into our luggage.
Yep. I think we should start with the biggest one, our large size bags. And we'll turn it and we'll fit it right in this side. Now I gotta clip it up. Fit that right on up. Perfect.
Alright, last thing.
And that is how you pack
everything into one suitcase for your trip. So we actually packed like this for Gatlinburg when we went recently. We planned on packing like this for Washington, D.C., which was actually canceled, unfortunately. And so we packed like this for our beach trip that is in just a couple of weeks.
One bonus bag that you might want to consider bringing is a beach bag. That way you can bring your beach towel, your sunscreen, maybe a medicine bag. Just, you never know when you might need some
We always
medicine.
have a medicine bag.
Some extra sunscreen. And I like to bring this little pencil looking bag. That way you can put maybe your cell phone or a water or some snacks, anything that you might need when you're at the beach. And then I also have a little cooling towel. If you get hot, you never know. So that's your bonus bag. So if any of these tips helped you out today, like the suitcases or the luggage organizer sets, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below. That way you can check out that link on Amazon in case you might want to purchase it.
They're really inexpensive, so it was a really good investment for us, especially because we like to travel. So it's always helpful when you're packing for your trips.
We hope some of these tips and items helped you, especially if you're planning a trip anytime soon.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, the De Benedettos, so that you can see some of those lovely beach pictures that we will be posting in the near future.
Yes.
See you next time.